Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on my YouTube channel. I'm your host cringe-worthy. I said this time we are in this together, like this. I'm not going anywhere. We are doing video after video after video. So if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscription button, like, share this, page with your loved ones. Show support, guys. Show support. Then if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being there for your boy. I'm loving that you guys are enjoying what I'm sharing here with you. That means a lot to me. And if you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, you man, what's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on with your life? Hitting a subscription button, surely bro, surely. Anyway, so today, just as the title predicts, we're going to be talking about embarrassing interview, my first ever embarrassing interview. And let me go straight into the video. I'm not going to waste your time. Before I even start with this story, I know most of you have those interview stories. Before I even give you my side of the story, I want to hear them, because me personally, I thought I was prepared. I thought, you know what, I'm going there to win. I'm going there to impress. I'm going there to impress. I'm ready to impress this interviewers. I'm ready to get this job. Well, how I ended up giving them stories about the hospital that I was born at. Sijui, tell me from you move from a job interview to telling them the hospital that you were born at. That was a major embarrassment. That was one of my most embarrassing moments, surely. So it happened. This was a few years ago. It happened that I'm going for this interview. That was my first interview, to be honest. So I knew a few things here and there. Okay? I knew a few things here and there. I knew, I'm just fresh from school. We've learned that if you're going for, if you people, you see how you are when you're done with school, they prepare you for the interview. They tell you, if you happen to go for any interview, be presentable, be presentable, get in good time. I think those were, be presentable, get in time. Those were the two major things that we were supposed to do. Mimi nilifika mapema. I remember I was among the first people who got there. Okay? Now, these people, they never prepared. At school, we were never prepared on the kind of questions to expect. Okay? Mimi, I'm there thinking to myself, David, you're presentable. David, you've gotten here mapema because I got there at 7:20, and then the interviews were supposed to be starting at 8. So I had 40 minutes to settle down, calm myself down, go to the washroom, drink some water, okay? Prepare myself, go through my notes, because I was pretty sure that the questions that I'm gonna find are the questions that we did in school. The syllabus that we did. I'm si nimetoka shule juzi. Mimi I'm so ready for this thing. Kesho niko kazi, because you know what? Hizo topics zote zenye tumefanya. Exam nimepita. Hii ni nini wanakuja kuniuliza? I'm so sure wengine wao walikuwa shule let's say 10 years ago. So most likely hata hizi vitu zenye wananiuliza mimi hata wao wajui majibu, mimi ndo najua. Kiherehere bro. So the rest of the people came. Time ya interview kafika, I was the first to go inside. So maybe I'm there or comfortable, or I'm going to ace this thing. I went inside. I met a panel of about 5 people. First of all, I was not expecting 5 people. I was not expecting 5 people. Maybe I thought I'm gonna find 2 two people at most, 2-3, but getting there five people. Hao watu wanagoja nani? Like ni mimi wanagoja. Like they are waiting for me to answer. That got me off guard and I started tensing kidogo. But bro, gangster point hazishuki sahi. I handed them over my CV and then they told me to sit down. They did the introduction. Hata siwezi kumbuka alikuwa anaitwa kina nani. Hata hiyo siku ukiniuliza alikuwa anaitwa nani, mimi sijui. I didn't get their names, of course, because I was nervous. So I sat down, and after the introduction, they said, now, now that we've done our part, we've introduced we've done the introduction on our side, we'd like you to go ahead and introduce yourself, and let's start this interview by you telling us about yourself. Like, tell us about yourself. I'm like, bro, now what do I talk about? I mean, like, what am I going to talk about? I mean, like, tell me about myself. I'm like, bro, I mean, like, say, don't tell this, like, what's your name? Like, David, you can see it on the CV. And then here we are, you're telling me to tell you guys about myself. I don't actually know myself. So I did what anyone could have done, what any human being could have done. If someone tells you to, like, maybe tell me about yourself and we happen to be meeting for the first time, I'll start with my name. I'll tell you I'm so and so. I'll tell you my age. I'll also tell you that I'm a Kenyan national, I'm a Kenyan citizen, which is what I said. And then from there, they were not satisfied. They were like, go ahead. I'm like, what is you see that meme that's going on TikTok? What? I'm like, what? Continue. I'm like, see, I've already told you guys about myself. No, like, we want to know more. I'm like, okay, you want to know more? Here we go. What did your brother do? Your brother went ahead to tell them about the hospital that I was born at. I was born in 19 whatever, and then I was born at Kijabe Hospital, and I was born at Kijabe Hospital, and then after I was born, you people have said that I should talk about myself. Well, let me give you the tea. Chukueni cups, because I'm filling them up today. Don't talk about how many more just a child. Started well. I was born in the year 19 whatever or 2000, and then I was born at Kijabe Hospital. Here nilikuwa nimesoma from the birth certificate. I was born at Kijabe Hospital, and then after I was born, I was born by my mother. Her name is so and so. If at that time nilikuwa nakumbuka the name of the maid, I saw me go up there. But guy, from telling them the hospital that I was born at, I proceeded to tell them about my mom, about my brother. I mean, like, really advanced. Let me tell you, those people drank tea. Imekuwa sukari mzuri. I advanced to, like, telling them that I'm not the only sibling. I have another sibling, so we happen to be two. Happened to be two of us. I went to this primary school. I started schooling at this year, and then I went to high school. Then from high school, I went to campus, and then from campus, now we are here. I'm sitting here with you guys, and doing this interview. But I'm also planning on going back to school. I'm also planning on going back to school. Tell me why I say that. Because the question that followed that was how will you be able to commit, how will you manage to commit to the position that we are going to give you? How will you balance between going back to school and, doing whatever the position, I mean, like, if you happen to be the one who gets the job. mi sikuwa nimefikiria. I was like, I'll be able to balance because I'll be doing the classes in the evening and then I'll be coming to work during the day. Bro, and then another question was, tell me why we should hire you. I mean, tell me why I should hire you. What do you expect me to say? Tell me why I should hire you. It's the first time that I'm hearing these questions. I was not prepared for that thing. Like, I didn't even do my research. Maybe I was sure that when I got there, nitapata maswali za shule, like unit 1, nilisoma introduction ilikuwa inasema nini? Ilikuwa inasema hivi na hivi, umepita, you're very good. Go ahead. You're ready for the job. Now here, we are talking about why do you think we should hire you? Why do you think you're the appropriate candidate for this job? Like, bro, angalieni certificates, nimepita, I'm the best. I'm the best that you people have. But at that point, I started thinking outside the box. I was like, well, if they're not going to ask about the school, maybe this is something that they're just doing a mental thing. Another question that seemed a bit off the chart was when you are finishing the interview and then they're asking you if you have a question for them. I'm like, why should I have a question for you? You people are the bosses. No, I don't have a question for you. Maybe I'm okay. And then another question that got me off guard was, which one was it? Let me remember. Describe yourself in 3 words. Me? Describe myself in 3 words. Loving, caring, and forgiving. Next. So, the other one was, my favorite. What's your salary expectation? I was like, how much do you guys offer? How much are you guys offering? No, like, what's your salary expectation? I was like, what's my salary expectation? Well, how much are you guys offering? Because I need to know. It's me to I was being honest with him. I was like, how much are you guys offering? How much do you guys offer? No, we want to hear, and then they were like, no, we want to hear what you expect before we even tell you how much we are offering. Like, what's your expectation? We want to hear your expectation. I was like, to be honest, maybe I'm expecting something that's going to some good money. I mean, like, if we are talking, if I'm being honest, I expect some good money. I was just this guy, like, what are you guys offering? Well, is it good money? If it's good money, then that's my expectation. I didn't like name a figure. Mimi sikuwa najua venye hizi vitu zinajibiwa. I was like, how much are you guys offering? It was hard. They said, okay, let's move on. So the other question was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? At that time, here ilikuwa like a very good question to ask me. I was like, in 5 years time, I'm hoping to have achieved a lot of things. I'm hoping to probably, if I'll be working with you, maybe be in another better position, let's say in supervision, in management and stuff. Yeah, in 5 years, because I expect to grow. I don't expect to stay in one place like forever. Bro, I was spitting always down. At least some of the questions I was answering them properly, and then kuna zingine zenye zilikuwa like hizo ni maswali gani nilikuja kupata huko. I still answered them, but anyway, I think that's all. Nilikuwa nimeziandika mahali ndo nisisahau. And how did you hear about this position? That was easy, on social media. And then how did you decide to apply for this? Why did you decide to apply for this position? Why did you decide to apply for this position? Because I needed money, but I was honest. Akimgubaba. Why did you? Because I was looking for a job, and then I ended up here. And then I still got the job. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was an interview and a half, sijai forget. And then the second interview that followed, no, I want to hear your stories. I want to know how tackle this whole first time interview thing. If you are prepared, if you are not, I want to hear the stories. I want to hear the tea that you spit on that day. In the second interview that I went after that, the second interview that I did, I was prepared. That one I did very properly. And then the third interview, hapo nilichoma bro. Sikuchoma like kuchoma kwa interview, but we went, and then when we were waiting for the time for the interview session to, like, when we were waiting for the time of the interview to, no, like walituchelewesha, and then they offered tea and some sweet potatoes as we were waiting for them to like finish whatever they were doing. Someone told me maybe this is a part of the interview, like if you are offered tea, just drink, usikatae. Me, I thought this is a part of the interview. Maybe in sweet potatoes we are like this, and then plus I'm nervous. I don't have a problem with sweet potatoes, but I know at some point if I take them, my stomach will start, acting up. Now that day, the stomach overdid. I started diarrheaing. Time ya interview haijafika na nishaanza kuhara. And then it happened that hata choo hakuna, sizioni karibu, like this is a new place, sitaki kwanza kusumbua watu na choo iko wapi. So nakaza nisimess cause ilikuwa so bad. I'm telling you, my stomach was like crampy and stuff, and then hey, akiyo siku nilimia. So when I was thinking about going to the washrooms, tukaambiwa sasa time ya interview imefika, kindly follow me to the interview room. And then it was like a distance. On our way there, I spotted toilets. You spot, imagine umekazwa, like for you umekazwa, and then unaona hizi ndo choo, and we're going for the interview. What did I do? To the washrooms, and then kwenda kwa washrooms, mimi nilienda kama nimeingia kwa choo haraka, like hata sikuangalia nimeingia wapi. Tell me why, niko huko ndani nasikia kong 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 kong. I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, niko wapi? Nimeingia wapi? Unajua nilikuwa wapi? Aki niliingia ladies. I swear to God, nilikuwa ladies washroom. Like, uko tu kwa choo unasikia kong 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 kong. I'm like, gosh, sasa nitafanya nini? Siwezi toka. Siwezi toka. Hata hili nikose kuingia kwa hiyo interview room, mimi nitatoka hapa kama nimeenda nyumbani. Imagine your guy, and then unatoka kwa washrooms the ladies. What a scream. What did I do? Mimi sat there, nikakata breaks, nikaacha ku do whatever I was doing, nikazishikilia. Mimi hata ilirudi. Imagine nilipona, so ikarudi kwa tumbo. And then I sat there listening and waiting for the lady to finish. Nikasikiza ametoka, and then nikasikiza kusikia, nikakuwa attentive kusikia kama kuna mtu anakuja. Nikasikia ni kama hakuna mtu. Nilitoka. Ushaitoka? Nilitoka mbio before mtu anione, nianze kuulizwa nini nilikuwa nafanya huko. Nilitoka mbio, and then I went to the interview rooms. Sambia hiyo day I was the last person to enter because they were queuing, so nilikuwa huko mwisho. But nobody knew that nilikuwa ladies. Jesus Christ, things that I've done in this life, mimi Mungu anisamehe. So I don't know what you've ever done in an interview. That's my story. Today there were interviews going on. So whenever I spot someone who was come for interviews, I usually like try to make them calm, give them that calm environment. I'm like, hi, how are you? Would you like some tea? Would you like some water? And then I wish you all the best. There's nothing to be nervous about. It just like, this is the normal thing. So you're prepared. I know watu unapata ukudani, just be calm, don't worry about anything. Hata like tutapatana tu after like a month ukishapita. And share your stories, guys. That's it for the video. Share your stories, and I'm waiting for them. I want to hear your stories. That's my embarrassing interview story. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your loved ones. And it's a wrap. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.